I'm Jasper, and I'm here with.
I'm Shakti.
Hello.
Yes.
I have a few questions for you about your faith and what it means to you. Could you just give us like a brief, what Hinduism is, and like.
It's one of the oldest religions in the world. It's more of a philosophy
Right.
and our religion is mixed in with our culture.
Mm-hmm.
And if you ask our deities it's like a family,
Oh yeah.
like an extended family.
Mm-hmm.
So people will wonder why so many different deities,
Yeah.
but it's all intermingled.
Right. So they're all like.
Well, it's an extended family,
Okay.
and the deities teach people how to live.
Cool. Cool. So
That's
how many
the way.
deities are there?
Usually, our temple, the main deity is Ganesha.
Ganesh.
He is the eldest son of Shiva and Parvati.
Okay.
So we start from Shiva and Parvati.
Mm-hmm.
They have two sons,
Right.
Ganesha and Kartikeya.
Okay.
And then you have Parvati's brother is Krishna, or
Right.
the religion with Krishna as the main god is part of Hinduism.
Yeah.
So then Krishna's wife is Lakshmi.
Okay. And
So like that,
right. So it goes up.
that's the main extended family.
Right.
But with that, now Shiva has taken all different forms to teach people different things.
Mm-hmm.
So in this temple, we have got Shiva and Parvati in their wedding posture. That's just in that corner.
Okay.
On the other corner is Kartikeya, that's Ganesha's brother.
Right.
He was supposed to be born from 6 sparks from Shiva's third eye.
And what is the third eye?
He, when he is angry or when he wants something
Oh.
done, he opens that eye. Because all the window we put is represents that eye.
Cool.
So when he opened his eye, and 6 sparks went out and fell in a pond, and they changed into 6 babies.
Right.
And Parvati, his wife, went and picked up all 6 of them together. Then he got the baby got 1 body and 6 faces. So that's what. Can you see the one in the corner
And the far corner?
or in far corner? He
Yeah.
is Kartikeya with 6 faces.
Oh wow. Cool.
So he's representing 6 babies together.
Right. And where in India does Hinduism originate, or if elsewhere?
Hinduism is all over India, isn't it?
Oh, okay. So it is
It's
from.
originated from India.
Right. Okay.
It's all over. Even Sikhs.
Mm-hmm.
The original religion is Hinduism.
Oh, so it's like
in
a branch.
Punjab, all the people are not Sikhs.
Right. Right.
There are lots of Hindus there.
Right.
So everywhere in India you get Hindus,
Right.
but every place they practice their religion in a slightly different ways.
Right. Right. Okay. So it's like many different like versions.
Ways of worshipping same God.
Right. Right. And do you know exactly how old it is? Like what year it was?
I
There's-
think they don't know. So
They don't know?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So it's like
it's a
really-
very, very old.
Wow. It's That's pretty crazy.
Yes.
Is it the world oldest religion currently surviving?
Probably, yeah, one
Yeah.
of the oldest religions. That's
Wow.
It's like Latin for Bible.
Yeah.
For Hinduism, it's Sanskrit.
Oh yeah.
Nobody
Right.
speaks Sanskrit,
Mhm.
but the literature world, pujas are conducted in Sanskrit.
Right. Is there a certain person who wrote the sacred texts, or do you know if?
Now, they were supposed to be some of the texts in the olden days, they give names of the olden rishis,
Right.
was in Vedas and Agamas. They were written and they were stored. The story is they were stored in the main temple in South India. It's called Chidambaram. That's a massive big temple. There, in a room, it was stored.
Right.
And when the king, one of the kings, went and opened to recover those, lots of things were eaten by the mites.
Right.
But only the stuff you need for the present day world was left.
Right. How do you think that Hinduism compares to other religions, and like what does it mean to you versus what another religion means?
For us, all the religions say the same.
Okay.
We are free to go anywhere, but there's no restriction for us. We can go to church, Buddhist temple, anywhere we can go and worship and come.
Wow.
But nobody can stop us changing our religion and coming
Right,
back
right.
or anything. We are free to do what
Cool.
we want. That's one of the good part of our religion.
Yeah. For sure.
Because nobody can restrict us.
Yeah. How does Hinduism affect you personally on a daily basis?
You know, religion, you need it when you have difficulty.
Right.
There are stuff nobody can help you. Then you resort to God. God is there to help us cope with our lives. When there's nobody to help, our faith
Yeah.
helps us to tide over the hard period. Then you get better, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
People need God for that. Whoever, whatever religion it is, we need the God because times of difficulty,
Yeah.
we need to have somebody. We should believe that somebody is there to help us.
Helping us out. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you didn't have Hinduism in your life, how would it be different? Do you think?
I can't imagine not
No?
Hinduism.
Have you been a Hindu since you were born?
From birth, yeah.
And your parents from birth?
Yes.
And their parents all the
Yes.
way back? Wow. So very long.
We grew up without it.
Right. Would you say that Hinduism is practiced differently in Canada versus in India?
A little bit, yes.
How so?
Because we have to fit to all the requirements and of the country.
Right.
Yeah, we are, isn't it? In India, so many things you can do it freely,
Yeah.
and the weather helps.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So we had to fit in. Yeah, for example, building the temple,
Mhm.
we had to abide by the rules of the city.
Right.
So if it's a temple in India, we could have had big pipes and stuff and all because we couldn't do that here.
Right.
So we have to adjust to
Adjust, yeah.
the basic things we would like to do.
Right. Like
Otherwise, yeah. The
so,
rest,
it's similar, but
yeah.
it's a little bit different.
Yes.
Okay. And lastly, what does how do I put this? Like, what does it mean to the people? Like, how does it, like, I don't know, how does it, I'm not, God, I'm sorry. How does it, like, affect the followers of the faith? Like,
You get all different people.
right.
Their beliefs might be different. Now I get people all over India. Now people from South India, their practices are different.
Right.
From North India, it's different because that's the way they worship in their
Right.
own place.
Yeah.
But common thing is they want to worship the God,
Right. Right. Of course.
and they get some peace, some happiness out of it.
Yeah.
So it's each person is different and the way you look at them.
Right. And is there like, is there an afterlife, or is it? Because it's like, it's,
You know, I don't. Lots of those things
right.
I don't believe.
Is it reincarnation, or do you come back, or?
People say that. In our religion says that if you commit sins and if you don't repent for it, then you have to come back.
Right. Right.
Otherwise, you go to heaven.
Oh. And what is heaven like?
Oh, it's very nice
It's-
place. You don't know
It's
heaven.
paradise.
Paradise.
Yeah.
But you can make this world paradise as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
It depends on the way you feel and look
Yeah.
at things. Probably that's what they say. Now, if you have given up your desires and the greed and everything, then the world is a paradise.
Yeah.
Yeah? That's what the heaven is.
Right. Right.
You don't have to go up there to go to heaven.
It's inside.
It's inside you. It's your mind that it's you who is the God.
Right. Wow.
If you can grow up and
And
make yourself
yeah. Wow. That's
see things in a different way.
amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.